I got involved in the work of JumpStart because I was once incarcerated. In my darkest moment in life, I was in a cell in the Greenville County Detention Center at 2 a.m. And the only thing I was thinking about was hanging myself. And I was waiting on the guards to make their 2 a.m. rounds, and I wanted to make sure I did it right because I had failed at so much else. And as I was laying there thinking that night, I just couldn't believe my life had come to that. I had come from a good family. My mom had cared and had tried as hard as any mother ever had. As I entered my adolescent years, I began to crave approval and affirmation and would do outlandish things to get others' attention. And as I got attention, I would have to do crazier and crazier things to get more attention. And by the age of 17, I had been arrested 17 different times for fighting, stealing, drugs, vandalism. And 3 months later, I shot someone during an armed robbery in Greer. And I fled to Canada and was eventually apprehended as an international fugitive from justice by the Department of Homeland Security and brought back to South Carolina. And there I was in that jail cell without any hope, any prospect for a future. And I cried out to God. I said, God, if you're real, I want to know. He reached down and rescued me when I repented of my sin. And He changed everything. 10 years ago, I was costing South Carolina taxpayers $32,000 a year while incarcerated. Today, I've completed a bachelor's, a master's, and a doctoral degree. I'm a homeowner, and I'm paying more taxes probably than most of our politicians. I've been enabled through the generosity of God's people and through discipleship to go from a prisoner to someone who is now a blessing in the community instead of a curse. JumpStart merges the best of theological scholarship with social science research to help get to the root issues of what leads people to being incarcerated. So over a period of 40 weeks, JumpStart is working with those who are incarcerated, helping them learn who they are in Christ and how to live for Him while they're incarcerated and after they're released. And then, when individuals are released, JumpStart comes alongside of them with a fully integrated, holistic approach to reentry. That is our hope at JumpStart. That's why we're building Restoration Village, so we can scale and serve more people. When Restoration Village is completed, it will be a neighborhood unlike any other in the nation for those coming out of incarceration. It's a master-planned community that is specifically designed to break the cycles of crime and addiction through community, love, and accountability. It'll have 22 homes that'll be able to serve 96 people at one time. In big picture, what does Restoration Village accomplish? It enables men and women to go from prisoner to homeowner in 2 years. That is breaking cycles. That is doing the work of God in people's lives so they can not only survive, but thrive because of their relationship to God and their relationship to God's people.